things happen over time. Of course, the biggest question is when finally now it's happening the 14th time. What is new? Why should people be excited about this? It's the 14th time that it's happening. So what is new this time around?
Well, thank you, David. The 14 Seeds of Gold Farm Clinic, you said that right. This is an initiative of the Daily Monitor. We started way back in 2012, and if I'm just to take you back, from 2012 to 2016, we used to hold these farm clinics at people's farms. Yeah, so we would go to people's farms and have the clinics there. So from 2017 to 2000 to now, up to date, we went all out. We tried to cover, because we based on feedback that we got from the people that attended those farm clinics at people's farms. So we decided to take the farm clinics now to the people, because initially you would say the people were coming to us, but now we go down deep there to the last person. Okay. And for those that are familiar with Hoima, Bulindi is actually a place distance outside town. So we are going to Bulindi Zono Agriculture and Development Institute, just like you said, Bulindi Zadi, and we are discussing a range of topics. We are talking agribusiness, we are talking livestock and crop species, livestock and crop handling, we are talking post-harvest handling. So within those, we also have enterprises. So we have enterprises like cassava, fish, we have apiary, we have bananas, piggery. So if we say we are talking about cassava, we are going to give you a 360 approach to cassava. That is from the time it is in the garden up to the time it reaches the final consumer. Okay. Yeah. So the big idea is to bridge the gap between the will to farm and actually succeeding at it. Many people are going into agriculture not because they like it, but because they've seen David and Richard as
making some good money out of it.
So they do not have the knowledge basically to do agriculture. So we are bringing the experts, and the experts will now disseminate this knowledge.
Okay. Let's take a look at our partners here, Stanbic Bank. Why do you come in here? Why do you have that much interest in this?
If you notice our economy, agriculture contributes 25% of the GDP, employs 70% of the employable population, and therefore it forms it's the form of the heartbeat of our economy in Uganda. And on the other hand, we look at the good lands, the suitable rains, and then the fact that Uganda is a food basket for our neighboring countries. And therefore, when you support agriculture, you supporting a number of people along the whole value chain, right from production to post-harvest handling, processing, value addition, and trade, as it may be. And this we feel as Stanbic is the right way to support our economy as Uganda.
When we come to the farm clinic in Bulindi Zadi, what should one expect in the Stanbic Bank tent?
We will be having, just as I said, we shall be having a tent. We're having on one hand, we shall have experts who are, first of all, who understand what agriculture is, what is involved in agriculture, right from production to the table. And then second, also those who can give you financial advice, which the best, which kind of financing are you looking for. And then, of course, the most important is how do you access that financing and possibly linkage to markets for your produce.
Wow, that sounds like a lot for a farmer. Joshua,
yes,
the cost of participation in this farm clinic.
Okay, that is actually a very good question. The farm clinics are free for all.
Okay.
Uganda is a basket, like he said, it is a food basket economy. Our economy is more than 70% agriculture. So we shouldn't really be charging for such information.
Okay.
The farm clinics are entirely free. On 10th August, please all come to Hoima and attend and get this knowledge. Meanwhile, we also have an exhibition. We shall be having people that are exhibiting. So for those that would like to exhibit, they can call my mobile. My mobile is 0701 77 0983, or you can call MTN 0775 19 70 50. We are running on the theme climate smart farming. Yeah, so we are in a technology revolution, so we shouldn't really leave out the farmers. They also need to catch up with what other people are doing.
Okay.
But also, just to mention, Daily Monitor is not doing this alone. We are in partnership with NARO, like you mentioned earlier, but we also sponsored by Bank of Uganda and Stanbic Bank, as well as NSSF.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Last but not least, from Stanbic, what do you hope to achieve from this involvement, from your partnership with the farm clinic? You must have goals.
Yeah, of course, the first thing, of course, as I mentioned, agriculture being the backbone of our economy, one of our expectations is to reach out to the farmers, the farming community, and people involved along the agriculture value chain to say, yes, as Stanbic here, we are available, we do support you in your agricultural endeavors, and then secondly also the ability to demystify. People have always thought that you only need money to be able to produce, but it's more than money, because more goes into the expertise, the production, the marketing, and all that. So during this time that we shall be in Hoima, we will be talking to our clients to tell them what they require, what the expectations are, what is out there, what sells, what doesn't sell, how to go about it, and how to possibly use what they have with the support of the bank to ensure that they produce more for our nation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Richard Wangwe, the head of agro-business, Stanbic Bank, for joining us this morning, as well as Joshua Esau, the activations and promotions officer with Monitor Publications. We're looking forward. It's going to be about 2 weeks from now.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
10th day of August, where all roads are going to be leading to Bulindi Zonal Agricultural Research and Development Institute. That is in Hoima, where the 14th Seeds of Gold Farm Clinic is going to be happening. Of course, that is in partnership with Daily Monitor, NARO, NTV, and Stanbic Bank. And that's it. That's all we had for our business update. We'll be back with the team just to wrap this up. Morning at NTV continues in just a bit.
You're watching Morning at NTV.